Do, 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 do. Oh, hell no. Do, 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 do. School bus time. All right. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You're turning. Do, 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 do. Don't look at me like that, boy. I don't care about your little motorcycle. It's the kind of motorcycle I'm going to have. But I'll be riding it a lot better than him. He's jelly. It's all right. He needs some peanut butter to go with his jelly. He's jelly because of Batman. You think it doesn't happen? I'm sure there's a lot of dudes that are ride by and they're super jelly. Like, man, I wish I was Batman. But you're not. You're just a regular civilian. So just be you. Be all you can be. I'm getting pretty big, man. I mean, it's never been about being big, but I'm strong as hell right now. Like I could do anything. Superhuman, baby. Superhuman, super saiyan. But yeah, like I said, people just they want to act confused on here. That's what I notice people do. They think that somehow that's a tactic. Or maybe they're not acting. Maybe they're just really like that. I have no idea. Pretty weird. Like, I mean, it's not hard for me to like process things and explain things. But on here, you got to re-explain it to them. I'm talking about on YouTube. But honey, I love you. But yeah, thank you for just always being there for me and sticking with me. And she said she will never leave me ever. And like I said, we talked on the phone. We're going to be talking. Like we talk vocally. So, like I said, all those things that people that nobody takes seriously had to say, they were all proven wrong. As I stated, they were proven wrong a long time ago. She came on the panel and talked right in front of all of you. What do you mean? She will again at some point when she's ready. Right? I love my girlfriend. Never been a situation of she has to do anything for me. She what she does because she wants to. And that's all it's about, you know, it's about people trying to take me out of my character and say that I'm somebody I'm not. They're trying to frame the Batman and they think it's cute and funny. And I don't. I don't think it's funny at all. That's right. I think these little jokers know what's up. I don't think it's funny at all. I'm not laughing. Yeah, these jokers were trying to frame you, boy. They're trying to frame the Batman just like in the movie, right? And you failed. Epic failure. It didn't work. You can never frame me. You can never frame the Batman because I'm righteous and I'm a good man. That's right. I'm innocent always, and I protect the innocent, and that's what I do for real every day. So yeah, like I said, people are out of luck and powerless, and it is epically hilarious. That's right. When you come over here, make sure that you pay homage. Pay homage. That's right. If you need to buy me some ham to pay homage, then buy me some ham. That's right. I actually like ham, man. What do y'all like better, ham or turkey? I don't know. That's a toss up. Ham or turkey? I go through that when I look at Lunchables. Some days I prefer ham. Some days I prefer turkey. Turkey has a little bit more of like a meaty flavor. Ham, ham's kind of like cold and rubbery. I don't know, but I like ham sometimes. Sometimes you're just in the mood for ham, you know? I don't know how those people do it where like they don't eat pork. I couldn't do it, man. I don't understand that. I mean, I somewhat understand it, but pork is, I mean, it's never been like the greatest thing ever to me, but it's all right. Like, you know, I mean, I just don't understand that. Like, what's the relevance? It makes no sense to me. Like, I believe in God and I eat pork. I'll eat the hell out of some pork. I'm just saying, I like bacon. I never loved bacon either. Like, it's all right. If they make it right, it's pretty decent. I like sausage better. Like, if it's breakfast and they ask me like what choice I want, I normally, when I would do that, I would normally pick like sausage. I like sausage. Like, depending how it comes. I like the links. The sausage links, those are awesome. Those are good. IHOP makes pretty good sausage links. I think Denny's does too, kind of. I don't know which ones are better, but they have like that specific taste. They make them pretty well. I think it's IHOP. I don't know. What about IHOP or Denny's? Which one do y'all like better? I've always liked Denny's more. I just felt like IHOP was boring and their food was boring. I don't know why. A lot of people love IHOP. I'm like, it's all right. I think it's like very overrated personally, just to be real. I think Denny's is pretty on point if you go to the right one. My dad, when he was around, he had a lot of issues with Denny's though. I don't know why. I guess their service is usually bad, no matter which one you go to. You know, they. I mean, seriously, I mean, even down here. Sorry, but it's the truth. I mean, all the Denny's, the service is just always an issue. I don't know why it's like that, but always. I mean, it's like they hire people and tell them not to do it, their job, or I don't know. IHOP. Last time I sat down in IHOP, man, they were all over me. They wouldn't even let me look at the menu, and I don't like that either. Like when they keep pounding you, you know. It's like, how am I going to decide what I want to eat? You don't give me 5 minutes to decide. Like, I'm not here to rush. I want to sit down and look at the menu. I'm a grown man. I'm going to take my time. You know, just how I think. I don't know about y'all chicken fritters, but yeah, I don't know. I'd say Denny's every time. I used to eat their zesty nachos all the time. Those are good. Denny's zesty nachos. Have y'all tried them? They have a half portion and a full portion. But nowadays, everything is too expensive. When I was doing that, I would get like, I'd order like the hot chocolate because they'd say free refills. And then they tell me like free refills, and then like they would change waitresses, and it would like gear man to a waitress. And then every time the waitress would like try to get over on me and act like it wasn't complimentary. And like I'm like, no, like they literally just told me, lady, that it's complimentary. Like, no. But yeah, when you order hot chocolate, they have free refills. That's like my number one pet peeve when like women, it's always about women, especially waitresses, people that work jobs, they try to act like they have power they don't. I can't stand that because they should be doing their job. You know, like you work a job, it doesn't mean you have any power. You have none, actually. You don't run anything. If you don't own the place, you run nothing in there. You can't tell nobody what to do. Can't tell nobody nothing. They're all disgruntled. So they do that stuff, and it's really irritating. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I haven't been to any of them in a long time anyway. The one in Austin is hilarious. The the IHOP. I know one of the ladies, she was like caught on camera like yelling and screaming about something at somebody, and it was on camera. It's hilarious because like I know who they are kind of. Like I used to see them all the time. And the waitresses there, they're definitely definitely discriminate. That lady's actually pretty nice, though. She just got tired of dealing with the guy because, they're all drunk because they go drink and then that's where they go after they drink. So it's hard to deal with anyway. I know all about that. I did bar security for I don't know how long. I think around like over 6 years or something. Different bars, different different types of security and stuff. But some of those companies I hated working for because they wouldn't let me do like real security, and they would just sit there and tell you like, well, look at this. Like, make sure nobody hops over the the patio. Like, it's such a big deal. Like if somebody hops over the patio, it's going to be it's the biggest deal ever in the end of the world. Like, come on, dude. And they just station you there to sit there on a chair and watch. And then if you like miss something because there's people in the way and you didn't get up to go look, meaning you got to keep getting up and walking all the way over there for no reason. Like, well, people are sitting there drinking. It doesn't even make sense. And what kind of establishment runs things like that? And then, yeah, they get mad at you if you didn't do that. Like, did you not see the person going over the railing? Yeah, I didn't really care. I'm just here for my check. Like, are you serious right now? Like, this is corny. Like, seriously, mad corny. Like I said, my best time was when I got to do real security. I enjoyed the hell out of that. As that's what I'm born to do. But all that other stuff, it's whatever. A waste of my time. It's just to make the money in the meanwhile to do what I needed to do. Listen to a bunch of narcs tell me a bunch of lies about how they're so great and this and that. When they're all poor, they're all living above their means, trying to pretend that they're classy and rich, and none of them have anything. None of them. They don't own nothing. They don't have nothing. Never going to be anybody. It's a bunch of lying and posing. They got that though. They got supply. They got people enabling their behavior. They got that. Like, it's nonsense, man. I can't operate like that. Never could, never would. Don't want to. I got to do things myself and be left alone. I ain't trying to sit there and be in stressful situations with a bunch of other people that I'm not even cool with. That's silly to me. So yeah, I think I got y'all's mind right on here. I think I got y'all to understand now. Good. I'm glad you understand, boy. Y'all don't make the decisions and the rules here. I do. And at the end of the day, Christina does. And you will sit there and you will listen. You come into my platform, you get my wife's name right. You hear me, Billy? It's that simple. Oh, I love it. I'm so famous, ultra famous, mega famous, super famous, so famous I don't even know what to do. My fame and my reputation precedes me. Oh, I love it. But yeah, man, that made me feel good today that they were beeping, honking, saying hi. It's good. I'm glad they support me and what I do. Good. See, there's good people and everything. Just like that one guy told me before. He told me that. He said, we're not all bad. Yeah, I never thought that. I always knew that. It's just people, man. It just depends. People are different. It's the honest truth. People are different who do different things. Some people are good, some people aren't. All right. The bat is tired, so give me a minute.